What's up, everybody, and welcome to Warehouse. My gosh, Brandon, how much mousse is in your hair?
Dry hair's for squids.
Oh my gosh. Trancers is next. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Warehouse B, for real this time. I'm Andrew, along with my co-hosts Brandon and Chris.
Hello.
Dry hair and everything.
Yeah, dry hair and everything. And this week we're going to talk about what I feel is one of the greatest movies of all time, and you should too.
Let's calm down.
Okay. This is a little film from 1985 called Trancers. And Chris, why don't you give the rundown for those who may not have seen this, which would be a lot of people.
Okay,
A lot.
Trancers is, like Andrew said, a 1985 movie, and it is about a trooper played by Tim Thomerson, or Thomerson. I'm thinking it's Thomerson.
Say it's Thomerson.
Thomerson
doesn't sound right at all.
No, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You know.
Never second guess yourself.
But he leaves 2,247, which is a date.
Yeah.
It's 2247.
3 years from now.
Yeah, 2247, Angel City, for 1985 Los Angeles, to stop a zombie mystic, played by Michael Stefani, out to change history.
Hell yeah.
What I liked about this movie, the first scene makes you think it's going Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Especially with the set
Yeah.
and everything. But then you get, they discard that quickly, and you get equal parts Terminator and Night of the Living Dead.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And I don't know, I kind of liked it. I've not really seen anything. You know,
I definitely don't hate it. It is all over the place at times.
Yeah.
Yes. That's my biggest bugaboo with this movie, though, is that it kind of feels like it's just all over the place, for me anyway.
Right.
And like Andrew was saying, at the very beginning, it hooked me in really hard with the Blade Runner-esque zombie
Right.
deal. You know, right there at the beginning, I loved that. And then all of a sudden, it went away. And they kind of lost me for a little bit. And then it got me back in later. And then it lost me again. And then it got me back later. But it felt like you could be watching a zombie movie and then go take a piss break, come back, and you're watching a time travel movie. That's what it felt like.
A little bit disjointed.
Yes, and it wasn't terrible. It wasn't. No. I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it felt like the guys making it didn't know what they wanted to make.
Yeah, I think they threw a lot of elements into one story. Especially, It's got a runtime of 76 minutes.
Yeah,
very short.
Yes, it's very short especially for that much content.
Yeah. This is directed by Charles Band, who is a schlock movie legend. He's done such films as some of the newer Puppet Master movies, so you're going to love that. Movie called Evil Bong. I think there's actually a franchise, Evil Bong 420, Evil Bong High Five.
Oh, we're watching those.
Yeah.
We're watching
Why the hell not?
Yeah, we're definitely going to. And the special effects, at least partially, were done by John Carl Buechler, who directed Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood.
Wow.
So,
the best one.
Yeah, a lot of his effects in that movie got cut out. So,
Really?
Yeah. And he did pretty good for, when you consider this movie was made for $400,000. That is
super cheap.
Man.
Tiny.
That's $100,000 more than Halloween.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And look what this film did.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that 400.
Blew it out of the water.
Yeah.
So, as far as the characters, who did you guys like?
Helen Hunt.
Woo!
Boy, she's smoking.
Oh, boy. Yes. Yeah, they're man.
She could be my Santa's little helper. any day.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Take my picture, Helen Hunt.
Yes.
No, don't do that. But do something else.
Take my picture with Helen Hunt. How about that?
There you go. Helen Hunt, take a selfie.
Yeah.
With us.
Of course, she played Lena in this. Tim
That's
Thomerson.
a good name too for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lena, I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Tim Thomerson played Jack Death, which I loved. It almost feels
Ridiculous.
it almost feels like somebody wrote the script and they really realized how preposterous it was. They made a point to make fun of the name.
I mean, okay, is anybody else wigged out by the age difference here?
Oh yeah, I am kind of.
Like a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why. Like, I don't mind. It's kind of like, Tom Atkins in Halloween 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just raping everybody.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And
Dr.
then
Chalice.
Dr. Chalice just straight up sexting up everybody, and then they got the young girl.
What kind of stupid question is that?
Yeah, what's his name's daughter? She was what? Oh man, I don't remember what it was. The black-haired chick that he hooked up with.
Yeah.
The actress, like the actual ages of the actors was like well over 20 years.
Yes.
It was like 30 years or something.
Helen Hunt was like a little bitty 21
she was
or
like
2 years
20,
old.
Yeah, 21,
22,
something like that.
Yeah.
And this guy was like
pushing 40, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he
I
was
guarantee he was
I think
over
he was
40.
late 40s. I think he was late 40s.
Yeah, you're giving too much credit.
Yeah.
Look at him.
I think he was.
The one character that I didn't really care for is the bad guy. I thought he was very dry.
Dude, and he wasn't in the movie enough.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
And, you know, at the end, he actually had some really good psycho looks. Like, he was menacing looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good looking bad guy. He just, he wasn't in it enough.
No.
I think that was my problem with it.
Yeah.
And the actor that played Hap Ashby, he played a great bum.
Yeah.
I thought he just had that part to
Man,
it.
he reminded me of somebody. It was hilarious. Like, I don't know what. It was I don't know. It was just, his character was really goofy in it, though.
Yeah.
Throwing fucking beer bottles for, I don't know.
Yeah, in dark warehouses.
What was the name of
he saved the day, too.
I can't think of his name. I like him.
Oh, the cop?
Yes.
Was it Art LaFleur?
Yes.
Or something like that?
Art LaFleur. I like him. He's a really good supporting actor.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he's in The Sandlot.
Yes.
He was in...
He's Babe Ruth in Sandlot, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say he was the chief in Cobra.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good side character actor.
Yeah, he's
all
been
up to
in
the
gobs of
90s.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to do a lot of TV too.
Yeah, he did.
What are some of your guys' favorite scenes from this movie?
Dude, I really thought at the first of it, whenever you see Helen Hunt standing there in front of the window with her top down,
I thought it was gonna happen.
She got the one piece on, you know.
Oh man, it was hilarious.
She's going to put it on. I thought, oh man, it's gonna happen. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see Helen Hunt.
Nope, wrong.
I'm gonna see her.
That's
I'm gonna see her
wrong.
boobies.
It's fake news.
Fake news.
It's funny because I went.
That's my favorite and least favorite part of the movie.
We were sitting down watching this, and my wife's like, "What the hell is this? This is garbage." And I said, "I've got to watch this. This is good. This is not that bad." Anyway, I take the trash out for 2 seconds. I walk in, see that scene. I'm like, and she did this number, putting her straps on. I'm like, God damn it, did I just miss Helen Hunt's boobs?
Yeah.
She's like, no. I'm like, shit. Well,
Yeah.
it's not going to be that kind of movie.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was disappointed.
I will.
This movie loses a half star for that.
Yeah.
So it's a 4.5 for me now.
Yeah.
You wish, Andrew.
Any movie where your main character beats up Santa Claus,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
good.
that's
good.
gonna
That was
be
a good scene.
Yeah,
that was a really good scene. The fight in the mall was really good. I actually, I thought it was pretty. The club, the little like club, the lower
punk club.
It was the punk club. Was kind of decent. The dude was fucking with Helen Hunt's character, and he just knocks him out like one punch.
Yeah.
And then the other punks show up. They look super menacing, and he just kills them.
yeah, with very choreographed.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
And you know what cracked me up
Like
about
this dude's
that
just whipping
whole-
everybody's ass.
The thing that cracked me up about that whole scene is he goes, "Don't piss me off."
Don't piss me off, and then punches this.
Yeah,
lights out.
and I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You know?
I was listening to the band in the background singing Jingle Balls.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
dude.
dude.
It was bad.
That is the
So
worst.
bad.
That's probably the worst thing about this movie.
Oh,
is
yeah.
that song.
Yeah, they found some garage band and put him in.
100%.
I don't even know if you'd call him that.
Worst scene for me, or I think the only, and out of all this whole movie, I actually was like, the fuck kind of reaction was the very end where what's his name, Ashby, threw the fucking beer bottle or something. It was some kind of bottle of booze. It was a Jack or whatever it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He threw it up to the roof after he zip lines in slow motion down, catches her, which is already ridiculous.
Right.
But whatever. He throws it up there, knocks him down. It looks like he's going to fall.
Like he fell backwards.
Like he's going to fall. Yeah, he fell backwards onto the roof further. But no, he ends up falling off really slowly and clumsily, like just really bad. Like, it was like a stunt man just got really scared all of a sudden. It was like, oh, and then it was like, like a kid getting in the pool for the first time.
Yeah.
And then he throws another beer bottle and at his hand, and he gets him to fall.
They probably, it's so low budget, they probably had like one crack at it.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Probably.
So bad.
Probably.
Cringe.
Go ahead. You were going to say something?
Oh, I was going to say, I thought the time freeze thing was pretty cool.
I thought those were cool.
Preceding bullet time.
Yeah.
I think the Wachowskis owe a little bit to this movie.
Yeah.
If they watched it.
Yeah. The bullet speeding, slowly speeding by.
That was decent effect for $400,000
and for what they're working with.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, that's not bad.
I like the joke he makes in the lab too. He's like, I could have used that on our last date.
Yeah.
I was really impressed. Well, I wouldn't say impressed, but I kind of have a special place in my heart for 80s movies that always try to give some kind of visual representation of what the future would look like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I love 80s futures.
Yes.
And so, like, the lights, the light palettes, the structures, and how the designs of the structures and the sounds and stuff, I absolutely love.
Yeah.
And it's all throughout the movie.
One place where I just laughed was the ocean scene in the beginning.
Oh yes.
Where they've got the matte painting.
It was like very Planet of the Apes looking weird.
Oh yeah. And like one of the buildings, Brandon will have to put this on freeze frame, like off to the far left, it looks like it was drawn on paper with a pencil.
Oh, I guarantee it
or something. It's not even colored in.
No.
It's great. I love it. I love the synth score too.
I do too.
mean, it doesn't
score's very good.
It doesn't stick out like some synth scores, but it's very subdued.
Yeah. It's very tense. It's a very good, strong, tense score. I think.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it for what it was. I loved it.
Is there anything about it besides some of the clunkiness of the plot that you didn't?
No, I mean, I still enjoyed the movie.
I thought it was actually, it was really fun. It just, the jumping back and forth between a zombie movie and actually, I think they needed more of the Trancers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They needed more of them. There was 4 total. As far as I can remember, there was only 4.
There wasn't very many. They needed more because it needed to seem like even more of a threat.
Exactly. I didn't feel threatened.
Well, he kept talking like it was threatening.
Yeah.
And like they're everywhere and they could be watching us, but no one ever really was.
No.
Yeah. He locked him in a tanning booth.
Yeah, that was it. I don't know. That was anyway. I agree, but I mean, as far as me watching and enjoying it goes, and yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So let's rate this thing. I'm going to give it a 4.
I'm going to say 3.
3.5.
So they're all different.
Yep.
Yeah,
3.5. I'm going to split the difference.
I'm fine
I don't think it's quite 4, but it's definitely not a 3. Helen Hunt, you disappoint me. It would have been a 4 had I seen her boobies.
I want to see your boobies.
So
maybe not now, but
that'll do it for this episode.
Look,
I know you would.
I think next time we're talking about maybe doing extra. So I'm very excited to hear what these guys think.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're excited.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So to quote Jack Death, we'll see you down the line on Warehouse B.